Hello everyone, my name is Denise and welcome to my channel. So to start things off, I thought I would make a list of the 10 authors I would like to read in the coming year. And I think it would just be fun to revisit this maybe 6 months from now and talk about if I end up actually reading these 10 authors and what I thought of them. So a lot of this list consists of classic authors because unfortunately I did not read these books in school. So the first author is Charlotte Bronte, and I would like to read Jane Eyre. And I actually have never read any of the Bronte sisters. So then I want to read Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte and Anne Bronte. The first one I want to read is Agnes Grey. So yeah, it's just lately I've been interested into reading more classics, so I added them to my list. And the fourth author is Charles Dickens. I think I'm going to start with reading A Christmas Carol. Obviously I know the story, I grew up watching the movies, and I'm not sure what full-length novel I want to start out with first. I've heard about David Copperfield being a good entry point to his works because it's a first-person narrative, but it's also very long, so I'm a little hesitant to start there. So if you have any suggestions with Charles Dickens, please let me know. Author number 5 is Thomas Hardy. I've had this copy of Tessa D'Urberville's forever, but I'm actually going to read The Woodlanders first for the Victober read-along. Author number 6 is Ernest Hemingway. As I'm recording this, I'm in the middle of A Movable Feast, but it is non-fiction work. This is a book about his time living in Paris as a young writer, and I'm about halfway done with it, and I really want to try one of his novels next. Author number 7 is Gabriel Garcia Marquez. I want to read more Latin authors and read more diversely overall, but especially Latin authors, because I feel like I haven't taken the time to do that, and I have a very beat up copy of one of his novels, so I'm gonna tackle this one soon. Number 8 is Virginia Woolf. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like her work just from things I've read about her. I do own this copy of A Room of One's Own, and I think this is nonfiction. I'm not sure. So it's not very long, so I thought I would just read that, and if I like it, maybe read one of her novels. Number 9 is Daphne du Maurier. I've had this copy of Rebecca for years, and I just haven't gotten around to it, and I've heard a lot of great things about her, and one of her other novels, My Cousin Rachel, was recently adapted into a movie, so I would like to read that as well. And number 10 I don't own, but this is a new author I just discovered called Mary Stewart, and she also wrote a lot of romance suspense novels, which I didn't even know was a genre. But she was an English author, mostly wrote in the 50s and 60s, so, and I'm really enticed by the covers of her books, let's be honest. So yeah, those are the 10 authors I want to read. Let me know if you have read any of them and if you have any recommendations. I'll catch you guys later.